Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ellie the Elevated. It's been a while since I've been on my channel, so I'm starting it back up, and it is going to be a totally different channel. Well, not really, because it started off being like very motivational, and then it went left and went into politics. All that happened, and I decided I don't want to be a part of the discourse that's just like talking about all these things that really get your nervous system frustrated and wound up. So I'm going back to where I started, which was motivation. And since then, I've actually opened my own wellness studio. So I am now a Pilates studio owner, a wellness entrepreneur, and I'm gonna take y'all along on that journey because so much has happened. I just sold my home, downsized and moved into an apartment. That's just like a little brief introduction into what this channel is going to be about now. So if that sounds like something that you're into, go ahead and subscribe, stick around. And we're going to get into the first vlog, which is going to be all over the place, because one of the things y'all are going to find out is that I am super busy. It's organized chaos, right? I am the only person who works at my studio. I do have contractors like for Pilates and yoga, but as far as like administrative work, it's all being done by me. So my life is very chaotic and hectic, and I'm gonna take y'all with me and just show y'all the behind the scenes of what it really takes to build a brand from the ground up. I'm currently trying to launch my own sock brand, and then I'm moving into athleisure wear. So it's so much, right? So I figured y'all can learn from my mistakes, right? So on your rise, we can rise together. And I'm not a gatekeeper who's not going to tell you, like, you know, all the things that you need to know. Is that a bug? Oh no, that's the leaf. It looked like a bug. But I'm okay with sharing with y'all like all the tips and tricks that I wish somebody had told me. So right now I'm in my studio. I'm gonna start the vlog. We are going to be decorating my apartment because like I said, I just moved. So I'll probably take y'all through moving day, leaving the apartment, leaving the house, moving into an apartment to be closer to my studio. And then we'll probably go into a couple of days, like a day in the life at the studio. And then, yeah, y'all are just gonna come with me. But I'll show y'all around right now because I'm in the studio. The next class starts soon. But this is my studio. This is my little, socks are there for Pilates, but I also have this beautiful little bookshelf showcasing my journals, which we'll get into. I wrote a journal called The Freedom Docket, which I love. It's my front desk area there. And then we got the main attraction is the Pilates. I have 7 reformers in here, so the classes are pretty small and intimate. I got an oxygen bar here that seats 2, so a great way to get a nice little boost of oxygen to help with your recovery. Back here is the infrared sauna with Himalayan salt rocks. Great way again to relax, detox. And there's like towels and eye masks, shorts people can change into, slippers, things of that sort. We have our bar area over here that we use for refreshing drinks and health shots and such. These little chairs we use for meditation or, you know, whatever event that we may need them. We have headphones that we use so we can do like silent meditation or silent Pilates. Got the ring light sitting up in here. Then back here is the little lounge area where there's a coffee bar, water station, tea is complimentary. We got the restroom over here. I don't have a full locker room, but the bathroom is plenty big enough so that people can like come in here and change if they're coming from work or something like that. And yeah, and then my little office area over here, which is where those are the lockers where people can store their things. These are storage cabinets for like, you know, tissue and all that good stuff. So it's a pretty open concept, right? From the front all the way to the back. So it's about a little over 1,600 square feet in here. I cornered off this office. I wanted the suite next door, which had walls already up and there was already an office, but there was someone who was moving out. They were kind of taking too long and I didn't want to wait. I was ready to get into my space and start building it out. So I took the suite next door, but that meant it didn't have walls. And then to build walls, you needed all the different permits. And I didn't want to go through pulling the permits, so I just left it open. I put up like these curtains, those black curtains that kind of divide the different spaces, and I went with black curtains instead of building walls. It saved me time and it saved me money, and it came out beautifully. So I'm very happy with it, right? So yeah, and then I have a picture of the outside. I don't have my shoes on, so I don't want to go outside right now, but I have a picture of the outside. But this is my first business, y'all. My first actual, you know, physical location where I have rent, lights, gas, water, utilities, you know, internet, merchandise, all of that stuff. So it's a lot. But it's amazing. The freedom comes with a price, but it's definitely worth it. So if you're thinking about starting your own business and you're wondering if you could do it, yes, you absolutely can. And this is a space that you can get support. You can get tips, you can get tricks. I'm gonna turn this into like a masterclass because I'm just gathering all the information, sucking it up, and I want to regurgitate that to y'all so that, you know, if you're starting your business soon or in the near future, you can just have some tips and tricks. Even if you're not in Georgia, I'm in Georgia, you know, the rules can be different from state to state, but a lot of the things are just, you know, standard, right? So come along, we're gonna get into this first vlog. I'm gonna try to do one a week. I should be able to do one a week. Even if y'all just here with me at the studio. But oh yeah, so today actually, I was invited, Core was invited, my studio was invited to participate in the World Cup, because you know that's going on right now. So this World Cup wellness experience in Atlanta. I couldn't go because I needed to be here to run classes. I had meetings with the sock manufacturer and all that, and I just couldn't get away. So I was able to send my Pilates instructor. So she went, she's there now. And let's see, it's 4:30, so her class is almost over because it was only an hour. She was doing an hour Pilates yoga fusion mix class, and it was from 3:30 to 4:30. So she went down there to represent. I didn't send her with any merch. I didn't send her with any flyers. I didn't send her with a Core t-shirt or anything. So this is how chaotic things are. And speaking of which, I'm about to go order a couple t-shirts so she can have it on deck, and that way she can at least be, you know, in uniform and represent the business. But I told her, girl, you're gonna have to use your mouthpiece and really just promote the brand. But a client had told them about me, and that's why they reached out. So obviously the word is already spreading about Core in the city. And yeah, so people are hearing great things and reaching out and wanting to partner with me, but I do want to have my shit together, right? I do want to have my table and my little pull-up flyer and, you know, merch to give away and things like that. So I'm working on a job, but it's a lot. I don't really have a marketing budget, so to buy like all the giveaways and stuff like that, that's just coming out of my pocket. But you got to spend money to make money, and you got to spend money to build your brand. So all right, let's get into the vlog. I don't know where it's going to start, but let's go. All right, it's moving day. My daughter and my son-in-law just pulled up at like 7:30 in the morning. I've been up all night packing and, you know, getting rid of stuff. So I just pulled over to this McDonald's to get me a coffee, because I'm not gonna make it, y'all. I had people come and pick up some of the stuff. So I'll insert some videos, show y'all what the house looked like. I'm probably gonna be recording this on 2 different phones, 2 different cameras. So yeah, the film might, you know, jump and skip and whatever. But let's go. So this is my moving vlog of downsizing my house, moving from my 2,000 square foot home to a 775 square foot, or just say 800 square foot apartment. So so much stuff is not going with me. I'm waiting for Goodwill to open so that I can take some more stuff around there and donate it. I've donated so many, I made so many trips over there already. You know, they give you this little sticker every time you go down. So I made so many trips, but now that we have the truck, we can just throw everything on the truck and dump it all off for the last little drop off. So yeah, this is it. We are downsizing. We're going to be closer to the studio. So I'm excited about that. And I'm going to be able to really just use this as my launch pad to aim, shoot, and fire, baby. We about to take off. Like, this is not a sad moment for me. I'm not attached to this house. I am excited. I feel like this is in alignment with where I'm going and what's next in my chapter. So, leg out. I not catch it this time. No, I'll be like... my daughter just almost dropped my freaking mirror.
I didn't drop it.
You almost dropped it.
No, I didn't.
So this is moving day. I got my daughter and my son-in-law helping me. We're putting my whole life on this 12-foot truck. So we're taking a whole apartment. And we've been able, this is all that I'm taking out of this 2,000 square foot house. There's probably a couple more things that I gotta put on here, like a lamp, but that's it. My bed, my TV, all my clothes are in the box.
That was pretty sweet.
Most of this stuff is going. This is family.
That was sweet.
But
she's recording.
I'm taking shoes. But they're taking most of this stuff, like all of this old office set. This can go into my car.
Come on, let's recreate that.
No, because you might not catch it this time. I just got to get that TV down off the wall. But all this other stuff is going to Goodwill. This whole bedroom set I don't want. My daughter's going to take this stand. She's going to take that stand. But this whole bedroom set, I got it listed on OfferUp. Bathroom is pretty much done. I'm probably going to take this steamer to Goodwill and just try to get rid of some of this stuff. But yeah, this is the progress. We're almost there, and then we're headed to the apartment. So we are saying goodbye. We are completely packed up. Just took the trash out. So this was the house. It's the bathroom right here. Coat closet. Living room. Master on the main floor. My bedroom was big. Now that I will say, my bedroom was huge. It was a huge bedroom. Look at this. My bathroom was big. It was just all so old and outdated, and it was just too much. Only thing I got to update in here was this shower. It's about as far as I got. Toilet in there. Closet was huge. Went all the way back there. Yep, so it was a big house, but it was just too much. I don't want to do the project. So then, yeah, it was living room. Kitchen was tiny. That was always tiny. Kitchen was there. All the cabinets needed to be replaced. You got a nook over there. And then there's also a dining room in there. And then there was just a whole upstairs with 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. So up there was 2 beds, and that's a bath over there. So yeah, this is where we started. And now let's look at where we are today. So here is the reveal. So when you first walk in the door, so the door is here. Okay, so when you first walk in, if you turn to your left, you're gonna have the living room area, which is pretty decent, honestly. You can put, like, obviously the TV on that wall, and then your couch could kind of be in the center of the space, or you can put it all the way back up against the wall. Or like I said, put the couch in the middle of the floor, and then behind you, you still have enough room to like put a desk or something there, which I really don't need, but that's there. I think the closets in here are adequate because I threw away about 40 bags of clothes. So here you have, ooh, the lights come on when you open it. It's motion activated. So this is a nice little closet space, right? And then this kitchen is gorge. I love it. So definitely 4 bar stools right there. You have a little coat closet here. There's a little coat closet. You got the trash can for valet trash. There's room right here to put a nice tall standing shelf if I need more storage, which I don't think I'm going to, because I'm always in Pilates gear. So like, that's really all my fits are consistent of lately. So you got the kitchen here, dishwasher, lots of storage. Okay, good storage here. So I can organize all of my seasonings and everything. Loving that. Got the sink up here. So this is gonna be cute. Love this island. I'm gonna decorate that, so cute. Got the little pendant light fixtures there. And then you've got just like your, I guess this would be the pantry. I guess these two would be pantry for food. More than enough space for one person, honey. I have so much food that goes to the trash every month, so we're not doing that anymore. Then I've got storage up there. You got plates and dishes, which I'm gonna organize so cute over here. More drawers over here for silverware, whatever. Pots and pans under here. And then you still have more cabinets. You got cabinets over here, you got cabinets over here, you got cabinets over here. So this is more than enough kitchen space for sure. Then you got the stove, everything is electric. The refrigerator is cute, kind of like her. So it's got the top part is the fridge. Clean her out. And then the bottoms are the freezers. I'm so excited to decorate. All right, so then off of the kitchen, you got a little closet right here, which is probably just, so, the, what is it called? Maintenance closet or something? Then it comes with a washer and dryer because we need that. And this unit actually has a washer and dryer room, whereas the other one, it was just kind of like in a closet. This one has a room, which is about the size of the washer and dryer laundry room in my house. Maybe even a tad bit bigger because my laundry room was real small in my house. So this is gorge. Love that. And then, so when you come this way, you got the balcony where we can meditate in the morning. And this unit again has the bigger balcony. And then we have the bedroom right off the living room. So you got the bedroom, which is a lot smaller than my bedroom in my home, obviously. But this is enough. So that's why I'm selling all of my furniture, because my bedroom set would just eat this place up. Then in this door, you have the bathroom, one sink, but again, more than enough room for me. I can organize that real cute under there. Got your drawers here. That one's nice and deep. I don't even wear makeup anymore because I'm always in the studio, so that's more than enough. The toilet sits really, really low, but whatever. I'm gonna change that shower head out and put a cute shower head, figure out how to decorate the shower. Closet is in here, which again is way smaller. And I'll show y'all what the size of my closet is at home. But like I said, I threw away 40, 50 bags, donated 40, 50 bags of clothes. So this is enough space for me. This is just gonna be for clothes because over here, you have more space. And this would probably be for like your towels and stuff, but I'm gonna put towels and shoes and purses. So we can put shoes and purses on the first 2 racks, and then towels and stuff on the bottom racks. Linen, stuff like that. And then maybe some bins at the bottom if you need even more storage. Then when you come out of this door, you're back at the kitchen. So you can get in from it that way, or just to my bedroom. Let me turn off these lights because I think I've already transferred the service and I'm not gonna leave this on. But yeah, this is my new home. Oh my gosh. I'm excited though. I think it is super cute. This is my new home. Y'all will see the update once I decorate it. All right, so in my movie vlog, I told y'all I got rid of all of my stuff. My daughter took a lot of it, so I'm just now visiting her new townhome. So this little sign right here was in my entryway. Looks really cute there. Love it. So I'm just looking around to see how much of my furniture is repurposed. I think that was mine, right? That was in my bedroom, right? Okay, so yeah, this little stand over here was in my bedroom. So she repurposed that. It looks really good though. I will say everything looks good. But that's her and her hubby. And that's actually me, her, and her little brother. And you can see her little brother is a baby. They're 7 years apart. So I don't know, you have to do the math. I think I had him when I was like 22, 23, something like that. And then you got the kitchen over here. I think in every room you're gonna find something that was mine. So this was my coffee bar that was in my kitchen. And I gotta say, like, I feel like it looks much better in her place. These were my placemats. Recognize those. Oh, this is my fucking coffee maker. I realized I probably shouldn't have given you this.
No backseat.
But you got one right there. So can I take my coffee maker back?
No, you may not.
Why? Why do you need that? Why do you need 2?
Because it's mine.
But I don't have a coffee maker, Al. I really do think I'm gonna take my coffee maker
I'm
back.
going to take it back.
I didn't charge you for this.
I purchased that. I gave you an extra
No,
whatever.
no, that is
Don't
not.
do
We
that,
can
Mom.
go back in the text messages and look. I don't think the coffee maker or the coffee can. I think I just started like, take it, take it, take it, take it. And now when I wake up in the morning, I don't have anything to make coffee.
That's really unfortunate.
Why? But one of these are coming home with me. Now
No,
you
they're
pick.
not.
Why do you need two?
Because it's my home and this is what I've done. You can't come over and dismantle it because you made
But
bad coffee.
I mean, but you can't use them both though.
Yes, I can.
How? Is this also a coffee maker?
No, it's an ice cream machine.
Yeah, one of them coffee makers coming home. Cause
No,
I
it's
wake up in the
not.
morning and I'm like, why the fuck
Then order.
did she
it
take my
first.
coffee
Then
maker?
I didn't take
This
it. You
was
gave
my
it to me. You
toaster.
actually pushed it
I
on
think
me.
I was literally just like,
Yeah, well, then-
y'all were saying shit and I was just like, okay, not thinking about like some of the practicality of it. So that was my toaster. This was in my entryway, this little table right here. And then that was in my living room because it was like gray and yellow. I think that's it for this floor.
You will never be invited over here again.
Oh.
Look at what you do. This is what you do.
No, I'm not doing anything.
No, yes, you are. That is so. You ain't been here 10 minutes.
Yeah, and I'm realizing like how
My goodness.
you gotta admit, like I really did kind of just give away my whole damn house.
I really did kind of just help you.
So let's go find some more of my shit that I can take back now that I've moved in and I
Okay.
realize what
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
missing.
You made some poor judgment calls, ma'am.
Bullshit. That's a cute photo. Okay, so over in here we have my ottoman and my little chase lounge. Again, beautiful condition. And I had this furniture right here probably for like 15 years. My little white stool that I had in my Zen den. My bookshelf that had a whole set to it. So that's that is the desk or the drawer that went to it. But the table was really done. She did a really good job. She found this table right here, and it actually goes really well with the set. So kudos to her for that. I believe that's my chair. That is my printer. Yeah, none of this is mine. So, I mean, honestly, I feel blessed to have been able. Oh, this is mine. This was in my bathroom. I feel blessed to have been able to give her all this stuff. But, girl, when I tell you thousands, these lamps right here, these lamps were so stupid expensive. I can't remember where I got them from, but I only used one. The other one was in my bedroom. So I had one in my bedroom, and the other one was still in the box, brand new, never opened. So cute. You know, like, you cannot tell me I'm not a good mom. The only thing, this was in my bathroom, but this actually, it was up to my vanity. It actually had a backing to it, but I leaned back in it one day and it just broke. So, oh, this right here.
What was in your bathroom?
That chair.
Oh.
This was in my bedroom. So, you know, the little fireplaces that light up, and then all the little shelves underneath there light up. Girl, like, and don't go in this closet. Like, literally, the majority of the stuff in this closet is probably mine. Like, when I look forward, I can see pieces right now that are mine. But that's a lot of dress stuff that I don't use anymore. That orange purse up there was mine. So again, it feels blessed to be able to, you know, pass your things on and stuff like that. So I feel, you know, excited about it. I think the only thing after looking that I regret is my coffee maker. I've not had coffee in a month. So yeah, not bad. Everything else can stay. Now, I didn't do a lot right with my daughter, but I'm gonna tell you this right here. This right here, this little bell y'all see, this is nice. Let me show you what happens when she rings it.
Yes, darling. Yes, darling. Coming, darling. Yes, darling.
Fucking hilarious.
Alright, I gotta put
Hilarious.
that in.
It's not true. Ooh, you so literal sometimes. I love you.
It's called drunken. What is it?
Oh, go ahead, because I'm about to tear this thing up. So you better get it while you can, because I'm going to tear it up. That's why I realized I could never be a vlogger.
Well, you have to stop and do everything.
Yeah.
I can be I can be like a public speaker, but I can't be a vlogger. But I definitely understand like LA.
Sorry
with the
about
whole,
that. And A1.
You want this tip?
I definitely understand LA with the. I got
Did you
so many
forget?
ideas
Your
because.
Picture, and because you closed your house.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
See?
Great job on selling them.
Yes, congratulations.
We'll go on the larger video.
Nelly and Juice.
All right, so I have been living in my apartment for about a month and a half, and I'm ready to try to make this place livable. I'm gonna get this apartment together. We're gonna work on the bathroom today, and then we'll probably move to the kitchen next. So I have all of these packages here that I need to open, and we will find out what things. This little buggy is full of packages as well, so we'll find out what is for the house. Some of this stuff is probably for the studio as well, so we'll kind of see what goes where. And then whatever's for the bathroom, we're gonna take it in the bathroom, and we are gonna turn this bathroom into a beautiful spa-like oasis. So let's get started. All right, so I gotta peel these off. Maybe I should tighten it a little bit so it's not going from side to side, making it hard to get it straight. Tighten it a little bit more. All right, peel the stickers off. All right, make sure they look straight-ish. I think that looks okay. Looks all right. So this is the top one, right? I think I'm gonna line it up with the lines of the tile. Man, I just like barely touched it. I barely touched it. Is that straight? I think it's straight enough. I barely touched the wall and it just clamped on. So once it clamps on, I probably could peel it off, but then, I mean, you do have the extras, but then, you know, it's like a magnet. Like once you get close to it, it just sucked it up. It was like suction. Hopefully that means it's nice and sturdy when I put my products in here. All right, now I'm gonna unscrew. And get all the air bubbles out. feels pretty sturdy, so I think it'll hold. I think it'll be fine. I'm gonna close the drain just in case I drop the screw, it won't go down the drain. And now I'm gonna hang the basket back up. It's so hard doing stuff like this with these little tiny screws because my nails are long and these are my real nails. So it's not much I can do about it because even if I cut them, they grow right back. Whoa. Okay, I don't think it needs to be that tight. A little heavy-handed from all that Pilates. All right, I think that's fine. I don't think it'll come down. All right, that's one down and one to go. All right, looks pretty straight. Oh no. Oof. These little racks right here are gonna be towards the wall, which I guess that's okay. Cause like if I hang my back scrubber or something up there, it'll be kind of next to the wall and out of the way. So I guess it's okay. I really don't have a choice, right? Okay, so now I need to make this tall enough so I could put product. So this is a pretty tall bottle here. Okay. You don't want to have to struggle to get it in there. I could get that in there comfortably. Then I want to try to get it lined up so it's right underneath. So what do we say here? This is good. Trying to check it before I press it in, because I could still pull it off, but I think that's okay. I think it's fine. I kind of don't want to unscrew the buggy. I really don't think I need to. I can reach everything. Without taking it back off. Yeah, I don't think I have to take it back off. I'm just gonna tighten it down. I have the extras, so if it falls off, but I don't think it will. All done. All right, now we're gonna try to swap out that shower head. So we just are going to swap that out for a rain shower. I didn't even get the one with, yep, they gave me the tape. I didn't, and the little hole. So they gave me everything I need. I didn't get the one with the handheld because honestly, I had that in my old house and I didn't use it a lot. I didn't. I mainly wash my hair in the kitchen sink and not in the shower because I don't like the hair going down the shower drain. All right, we're gonna unscrew this. Tighty, tighty, lefty, loosey. Okay, not bad. All right, I'm just looking here and see if they have a washer inside of here. If so, yeah, they do. So I'm gonna put this inside of there. So I'm just gonna drop this in there, I think. All right, and then we're gonna tape it. How much do you tape? Yeah, they don't have any Teflon tape on there. It wasn't leaking, but we're gonna do it the right way. So let's tape it up. All right, let's turn it on and see if it leaks. Is it leaking? I don't think it's leaking. Oh, so you can still see the white Teflon tape, but it's not leaking. Water pressure feels good, so I think we're good. Yay! All right, look at us. Moving on. All right, so back to this little shower thingy right here is for your soaps and stuff. So they came with these stickers, which are super tiny, and I do wear glasses, so I bought some bigger ones, and I think I'm going to use these instead. Now the problem is I got one body wash, shampoo, conditioner, mouthwash. So what I plan on putting up there is a body wash, obviously, but I was also oh, there's more, but they're the same. Oh no, there's more. So you got hand sanitizer, air freshener, face wash, essential oil, sanitizing spray, and lotion. So we're definitely going to do body wash. I could do face wash. I could put a face wash up there. This is kind of thick. I hope this is gonna come out easily. But I could put this in there for face wash. Okay. And then the third one is going to be feminine wash, and they don't have a feminine wash, so we're just gonna have to name it something else and keep it moving. So we'll do body wash, face wash, and then what should we name our feminine wash? We got lotion, essential oil, sanitizing spray. It is sanitizing. I wish it just said shower gel or something. Let's do shampoo, conditioner. No, we're gonna do essential oil, and we'll know that essential oil is actually feminine wash. All right, so let's see if we can put these on there. So we'll take a body wash, we'll take a face wash, and we'll take an essential oil. Let's hope that we can get them somewhat even. We're gonna be eyeballing everything. No measurements, just eyeball it. I think I'm gonna take my glasses off for this. All right, so we're gonna start with body wash. These have already been cleaned. They've been hanging up here for a couple of weeks. All right, so we got our body wash. And we're gonna put it, do we want it down low or do we want them in the middle? Definitely not up top. It's the little things like this that will have me like contemplating and it's really not that serious. What do y'all think? Middle? I'm kind of feeling the bottom. How about like 3/4 of the way down? All right, let's see if we can line it up. We'll do about here. I think it'll be fine. Is that even? Take the glasses off. I feel like I need them back. I feel like it's a little uneven. Let's try it one more time. All right, good enough. We got extras. So if I have to pull it off and redo it, I can. So body wash, let's do face wash next. Cool. Done. There you go. All right. All right, I actually have the stuff to put in there, so let me grab that. I actually have an essential oil that could go in there. I got this Skin So Soft. You can get this from Avon. They have it at CVS. My mom used to buy this and it smells so good in the tub. But I don't know if that should go in there. If it'll be like too runny. I don't know. All right, so we are going to do which body wash up there. So we can either do this Dove that I got today from CVS. This smells really good. This is 50% glycerin serum. It's paraben and sulfate free. It smells really good. Notes of jojoba oil and moni flower. And then I got Caress, because I like Caress soap sometimes. So I just got some of this. So which one should I put up there? The other one is gonna go in a different body wash container. So let's put this one in there for body wash. For my feminine wash, we're gonna do Summer's Eve. Put this back. There is a screw that goes in the top of there, but I don't think I'm gonna put them on there. I don't think it's necessary. We're gonna put our Eucerin Radiant Tone in there. All right, we're back. Need to charge the battery, so I think I have one other full charged battery. Yeah, and then I need to charge them. All right, so it says, in the shower, the humid environment may have green liquid flow out from the rhizomes. Don't worry, it's used to protect the color and softness of the plant, non-toxic and non-hazardous. The preserved eucalyptus has fragrance, but the fragrance is much lighter than the fresh stem. The fragrance will fade over time. If you don't mind damaging the leaves, you can roll the eucalyptus leaves with a rolling pin so the fragrance will be more concentrated. It is recommended to use it indoors only because the outdoor environment will shorten the life of eucalyptus leaves due to direct sunlight. Okay. So, I can smell them. I hope this green does not stain the shower. I gotta get some spray and go stuff so I can just kind of spray the shower down. I think I ordered some. I might see if it came. Avoid direct water contact to extend your usage. Okay. So you want to try not to get it wet. Smells really good. Yeah, it's really strong. So I don't know that I need to roll it for more fragrance because it smells really strong. So I think I'm just gonna hang it, and then when the fragrance starts to fade, then maybe I'll roll them, but it's already pretty strong. Oh my gosh, I'm just trying to open them up a little bit. It's a rubber band on the top. That's good right there. It's about kind of what I'm going for. It might be good. It might be good. Okay, so let's see how we are going to affix this to the shower. So I'm thinking we will, they gave us our string. So yeah, we're just gonna tie this around here. I could thread it through the we'll just tie it around, and then we're gonna tie it up on the shower head. I'm gonna make 2 knots. All right, let's hang it up. I think it's fine. Let's just leave it. Let's sit with it, and then we'll determine if we need to make any adjustments. But for now, we got our eucalyptus up. All right, what do we want to do next? We're changing these shower curtains out. We're gonna do we're gonna do a double shower curtain. So we're gonna have a black liner, and then higher up, we're gonna put a second shower curtain, which is gonna be white. I really want my rugs. Let's see if the rugs came. Well, again, like, I gotta put stuff up as it's being delivered, so it's not necessarily finishing one space at a time. It's just opening what we have. So right here, we have our little tray that we're gonna put our candle on. I have some pampas grass at the studio. I think it's at the studio, it might be in storage. But the pampas grass that I use at the studio, I have like extra boxes. So I'm just gonna bring some of that home to do this. All right, so we're gonna put this on the counter. I just cleaned the counter and I already got stuff up there. So it's too big to set in that corner, I feel like. So I feel like it's gonna have to go in this corner. So this will go, let's go that way. This is gonna go here, probably. And then we'll have our candle, we'll have our pampas grass, and we'll decorate that. I probably bought some more stuff. This is what is this? Oh, it's a toothbrush sterilizer. So let's see if this is something that you have to hand. Or how this is going to work. Oh good, it's got the stickies again. I love these things. Like this, they are my friend. Stick those bad boys up and keep it moving. Alright, so it looks like this. And you open it up and put your toothbrush in there. And then it sterilizes the toothbrush while you're not using it. I also bought a second toothbrush holder today. Not toothbrush holder, but a different toothbrush that I'll show y'all. That one probably won't go in here, but it's just a different toothbrush that I wanted to try. All right, so let's see. StrongHER, boom, boom, boom. So, okay, so I see. It's got the little square that's just gonna slide right into there. Boom, easy peasy. And then we have our extra one, so I'm gonna put that in the box most of the stuff had its original box, some didn't. All right, this needs to be charged anyway. So I got something else I feel like that's gonna go on this wall right here, I'm thinking. But I think I also got something else that's gonna go on this wall. So I need to see what that is so I can measure them before I put this up, just to make sure they both have enough space. But we can go ahead and put this on the charger so that it's charging. So the little buttons on the side, I think. Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna stick this in. All right. Oh. It already came on. I guess it's already charged. Whoa. Oh. What am I doing? Oh, it's wave activated. Cool. It says one. What is it doing? Counting down? I don't know. I should probably read the instructions. But it's just one button. Like, how hard can it be? I feel like you put it in, you brush your teeth, you take it out, brush your teeth, and then you put it back in. Like, that's it. I don't really want to change it to any different mode. I just don't feel like reading it. I'll keep the box so that if I want to read it one day, I have it, but I'm not going to read that right now. But I am going to charge it just to make sure it is fully charged when it gets hung up. So we got quite a lot done. So again, we know about the shower. Okay, there's our shower curtains. I hung the double rods. They came out pretty good. Oh look, why is that turning colors? What's going on? What the hell? I don't know, on my screen, it's doing something crazy. Let me see.